Hey gang, this is Vicky Kelly. I just wanted to go over the golden rule trades for today. Actually, there were no trades that set up for the system because our lines are way too far apart to be able to have an acceptable risk reward. But I wanted to show you that the lines did still work today and to give a little bit of teaching since we didn't have any trades go over. Let's talk a little bit about breakout lines. First, I wanted you to notice this here. We call this a box of pain. And this set up pre-market. And when the buy signal fired off, I waited and did not enter anything until after it had made a new high because I wanted it to break out of this box. And it did not do that until right in through here. Uh, Even though this was pre-market, that it still needed to break out of all of that. A box of pain is just simply that where you think, oh, it's going to go up, so you go long, and it comes back, stops you out. You think, oh, well, apparently we're going to go down now. And so you go short, it comes back up in your face. And if you get in the middle of this box and don't just stop, you don't want to be like a cat with a laser pointer. Just stop because if you don't, you're going to chew up your account. And so after I waited until after it broke out of this box of pain to take a trade today. Let me give you an idea of where a line's set up. Okay, again, none of these are technically golden rule trades because these energy lines are way too far apart. These are 20 point plus energy lines, and our little accounts can't handle that kind of risk reward. Actually, if you did one micro with about a 20-point stop, you probably could have come out unscathed today, but that's not what our system calls for, so it's not a technical trade for us. Again, I scalped after this made a new high because we had our buy signal, we had our confirmations. And when I say scalp, I don't just mean 2 or 3 points. I mean I didn't hold it all the way to the target line because again, it's extremely volatile. But that's just what I did, not what the system did. You can see that there was a pullback here, but it did not give us any of our indicators to be able to get in. We didn't flip the parsar, we didn't have our gear dot, anything like that. And so even though it pulled back, we were not able to get into a trade there either. Now, I want to show you something. It's a little more advanced, but it will set up for us what I want to teach about our breakout line. First of all, what I'm calling a breakout line is this line here. I usually like to put it in yellow or some bright color so that I know that it is different in quality from these other lines, okay? This breakout line, the market loves to return to. As you can see, it came down here, didn't go any further, and then shot back the original direction. It loves to do what I call a return move back to the breakout line. We talked about that a couple days ago. So the return move is a way that, especially in this volatility, we could increase our odds of not getting stopped out if we wait for a return move in order to be able to enter a trade. I would just know that the market loves to come back to this breakout line. Okay, then since we had a down move, but we did not get anything signaling for us to get in, we can do what we call a follow-on buy signal. Now, this is advanced. I don't really teach this in the course because I don't want to confuse people, but basically we have a follow-on buy signal. And again, we're still with our parsar, our gear dot changes again. It's all on our side and we can run that up. But what I really want to show you is this. So I've done this follow-on buy signal. You can see that we then turn around and have a follow-on sell signal, or not a follow-on, but a sell signal. We have our two dots that set up, we have our breakdown, but I want you to notice this. We have our breakout line here. This is the one going up. We have our breakout line here for the sell signal. When you get these two close together, you're going to get chop. That is a great indicator that you either need to just stay out, exit your position, or hold on a particular direction, but don't keep re-entering the opposite direction or you are going to chew up your account. As you can see, this came down and we'd had another box of pain that this created. Again, a good indication it's coming is because the breakout lines are too close together. We have this, it is better just to wait for a definitive direction before we either get back in the trade because we've gotten stopped out or we've held the position, but we don't want to change anything until we have a definitive move. Now we had a definitive move to the downside, and you could have captured some of that move again had the energy lines not been too far apart. There was one more setup, but again, didn't work for our system because it was too far apart, but that was this one here. It also worked out to our target level. So we had 3 setups, 4 setups that worked. Unfortunately, we were not able to take those because of our risk reward, but we were able to see that the energy lines still do work. We just need to be able to work them with our particular account sizes and parameters that we have to be able to stay safe. So since we didn't have any we could take, I thought maybe we'd learn a little bit more about our breakout lines today. So stay safe out there and good luck trading.